Welcome back to Crypto's Juiciest News, delivering you another $96,000 Bitcoin price. You're my baby doll. Did you know that? Yes, you do. We are exiting February pretty soon, friends. And then we're going to head into March. Some people call it March. Some of us call it Marc as well. Let me know how you prefer to say it, friends. There's different variations of that depending on your dialect and depending whether you're wearing pants on or not. This is the Bitcoin price still coiling around. I know there's always a squiggly line. Are we going to go up and down? Maybe we'll go backwards in time. I don't know. But ultimately, we are still recovering from the impending doom of the scum North Korea, fat marshmallow, Kim Jong-un, stealing $1.4 billion of Ethereum from ByBit. And it is to fund their nuclear weapons, just to let everyone know that. So, you know, crypto, friends, it's so weird, man. Like I said this literally last week. I said, man, one day, because everybody was like, oh, I love Trump, I love Elon. And yeah, you like him. We all like him. I said, dude, one day the pendulum's just going to swing again. Okay, and they're going to be like, wait a minute, crypto's being used to fund terror heists? It's being used to fund big bomb weapons? We're going to put some regulation on this, It's probably sometime in the next bear market. It's just kind of funny that it just didn't even have to wait till the next bear market. You're already starting to see it right now. This is the Sol ETH ratio. Still hanging around here. Everyone is totally complacent. Soylana people. So there's a lot of like bickering going on between Soylana and Ethereum people. That's all over Twitter. You'll see that, friends, if you're browsing. That's the front bleeding edge of the news. And it's all because like a lot of Bitcoin maxis, what they're doing is they're pretending like they're on the Ethereum board and they're going, hey guys, I've just spoken to Vitalik and we've all agreed we're going to roll back the chain. Okay, now when you're looking at it, you got no idea what the hell is going on. Most people don't. It's because, and it's kind of funny, 10 years ago, literally 10 years ago, Ethereum had this big DAO hack, and 16% of the Ethereum supply was in a wallet, and some scum found out how to hack it, how to exploit it, and yeah, this scum person basically just took it for themselves, and then they basically, because Ethereum was very, very, very new, everyone was like, you know what, let's fix the bug and let's just restart it. Screw this guy, and they did. That's why we now have Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, right? So that guy as well, I think Laura Shin, friends, from On-Chain podcast, she knows who it is. I think she wrote an article about him. But yeah, it is what it is when it comes to these like different tumultuous, roller coaster rides in history. So obviously for a Bitcoin maxi, that's a big thing. You're like, what's so wrong with going back and fixing the chain? It's because in their mind, remember, Bitcoin is pet rock. They never want to see it change ever. It's like they believe it's like the Bible. Like it's almost like it's not just the Bible, it's a story of like, Jesus in the manger and his birth and the resurrection. They're like, hey, this is a story. This is the monetary policy. It's never changing. Okay. The story never changes. That's how they pretty much see it. They see it as like some sort of religious experience and everything out here. And you know what? I mean, you're looking at ETH BTC ratio and you go, hey, Ethereum, you're getting wrecked. Maybe that story is impenetrable. Really, maybe you can't break through the story. Well, we'll see about that, friends. We'll see how things go on in the future because the people who come into crypto at the start come in for the cypherpunk stuff. What we are seeing now, celebrity coins, Soylana, Jeet traders, completely different mindset. Yeah, completely different. It's literally, it's like trying to, literally try to compare someone on the internet who's doing investigative journalism to try find out if American government is like oppressing their people or not. Compare the viewership and the market value of that next to, say, Facebook. Just like old people just sending very, very old Instagram memes to each other and doing the big angels with the Cupid arrow and like, mama, because like, grandma's messaging like grandchildren and stuff. Hey, did you call your mum yet? That stuff out here. So just compare the market caps of that. Like Facebook, you're like, dude, just brain rot. Just like, you know what I mean? That type of stuff. That's like infinitely bigger than what you would consider important, As well that we see this trend throughout history as well with gold and technology stocks as well. That's just how it goes. So I wonder if crypto is going to go that same way because Bitcoin's iteration of technology is very, very slow. Now, Bitcoin, friends, sitting at 96,000. Ethereum, still nothing's moving. Everything's pretty much dead. Waiting for end of February. And then we're going to move into that, I guess, that next part of the 60 cycle. Let's roll the dice again and see what happens in this one. ByBit Exchange have stabilized after surviving their $1.4 billion hack. So the scum North Korea government, Lazarus, it is confirmed, friends. I also want to let you know that on top of that, if you're curious, I actually found the, I'm serious, we actually, I was digging through some guy's thing, and we actually found the Twitter account of the main operator. He's got an alias. Kim Hyun Woo. Here he is, Hyun_U. So I started messaging him, putting, and yes, what I do, I put a dick butt on, on Kim Jong-un's head, sending it to him. It's kind of funny, man. Firing squad coming for you, sir. Yeah, it is true, friend. So that's stealing. It can actually be seen right here. If you're curious as well, so that's his Twitter. Hyun. Oh, it's funny. He actually removed himself. Friend, I just noticed he removed himself. Oh, that's gold. Let's see if he blocked me. That's awesome. So he's actually there. It is him. That's freaking hilarious, man. Oh man, you guys are. I alerted all of Twitter to him. I go, hey, let's go get this scum. Oh, he deleted it. Wow, you're watching it live, man. I'm freaking good. Oh, man, we got to celebrate. That's gold. So, I've just made a post where it's, oh, man, I got a tear in my eye. I can't believe it. It's actually, he got and put a dick butt on it. I don't know what came to me. I'm like, you know, what's most appropriate? You just put a little dick butt on it. So, shout out to ckWifButt out here. Yeah, let's check out how that's going as well. Obviously on PulseChain. So, yes. We're just celebrating the kindness and the friendship. Of course, this is glorious as well. So we're up 15% on the day. PulseChain had a bit of recovery. That's gold to see. Actually, that's awesome. So to celebrate, friends, we'll play some Cranky G music. We're cranking it. That's God. I can't believe it, man. Like, friends, he could literally be in a body bag right now just for opening up this picture. I mean, like, it's just glory, man. I just can't believe it. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do, the power. Now, in other news as well, friends. So, ByBit have launched a $140 million recovery bounty program to hunt for the perpetrators of crypto's largest heist in history. You ain't getting them back, I think. So, remember, friends, North Korea, as I reported to you yesterday, China only have one ally in the world, North Korea. One. And it's since 1961. It's the official, friends, they're best friends. They're literally best friends. And all the laundering from North Korean hacks goes through corrupt Chinese exchanges, corrupt Chinese links. And they do that. Yeah, so they grab whatever coins they have, put a fee, 5, 10%, whatever it is, and then they help launder it into the renminbi, so the Chinese currency, and then yeah, they basically get it out. They get through the exchanges. That's why it alerts a lot of people, because I know not everyone knows about this. They go, oh, don't worry, we'll be able to pause it and stop all the bridges. No, you won't. You won't be able to do crap. You have to pretty much, yeah, just accept that they have a big part of these tokens. They're just going to get rid of them, yeah, over time. It's also interesting that $140 million recovery program, that's why a lot of people are laughing, because their original bounty hunt program for a critical vulnerability was only $4,000. So obviously the hackers are like, you know what? I'm going to take the $1.4 billion. Okay. Also, friends, ByBit bought $100 million of ETH. So once again, the narrative, it's never enough to move everything. People believed that it was a burn. They go, don't worry, now that $1.4 billion of ETH is burned, now ByBit have to go buy it back. Yeah, they did buy it back. Guess what? They bought it OTC, didn't do shit for the price. Because Galaxy Digital and Falcon X dumped 36,000 ETH OTC for them, and there you go, the transaction's already done. They don't have to buy on the market. Now, also, just to let you know, Galaxy, known dumpers, Mike Novograd's VC company, yes, so they're the biggest recipient of the Soylana token unlock. Just to let you know. Now, they're not going to go click market or do anything, but it's just like, you got to open your eyes, man. I just, like, if you don't rally after this, you are, man, you're all literally going to be in the firing firing cannon or just the firing line. All of them. Because like you had 50,000 opportunities. Donald Trump launched a token. Still couldn't go up. Soylana, Rugs. Unfortunately, that person, RIP, MistaFuccYou. Unfortunately, you know, took his own existence. I got to use different words, friends. Actually, I got pinged by YouTube for doing the dedication. YouTube thought I was going to remove my own existence. I was going to squirt myself with a water pistol. So YouTube sent me an email saying, hey, just checking on your mental health. Want to make sure you don't do anything like that. And yeah, it's an automated thing. So that's how intense it is out here. And then it automatically makes it above 18. Which I think, by the way, is stupid. YouTube. The people who need to hear about this mental health stuff are under 18. A lot of the kids out here, you know, not this over 18. Oh, that's graphic content. You know what I mean? Like, how out of touch are they? Where's all the bullying happening? It's you know, okay, it's happening on Twitter, but it's just anonymous. Like, it's fat man boob guys. No one takes them seriously. All the real stuff's happening at school with young kids. But yeah, it is what it is. Remember, friends, Freddie Kreuger, he basically, you know, has Bitcoin Maxi. Now he says, yeah, I believe in the Soylana. Wall Street guy. And then what did he do? In classic Soylana fashion, launches a celebrity token, JPEG Coin, and rugs it. And then just deletes his messages and pretends nothing happened. So, I don't know, man. You're really, really early. I don't know. We'll see. Elon Musk, friends, has sent a warning to all Fed agent employees. The quote, all Fed employees will shortly receive an email requesting to understand what they got done last week. Failure to respond will be taken as a resignation. So, it'll be interesting. He's probably going to put it through AI, which would be interesting. But that's another thing I just thought of. AI can change the world because if you plug something into AI and you get everybody to talk to it, you don't have to go manage 50 people, right? You just get in and you get the AI to do a filter and you don't tell them what they're filtering for, you know? So maybe you get the AI to read everything and you're like, hey, AI, give me the emails of the people who are, say, not doing the best for the past, like the out of 50 employees, I want to look at the bottom 5 who aren't feeding the best or doing the best. What can you tell me? And like give you the 5 names. Very interesting way to think about it. You know, just remove his HR. The HR department. People in the HR department right now sweating bullets. That'd be interesting. You're like, no, but I spent all my days making sure that the emoji you used was correct in this context. It's going to be interesting how AI, friends, it's going to be very deflationary. It's funny. All our parents said, go work in an office because, like, you know, you can sit in an air conditioner room and stuff, you know, and there's plenty of supply of labor out there. It's kind of funny how our technology changes. It turns out everybody in the office, 80% of them are just full-on lazy bums and they can be replaced. Now, there's lazy bums out on construction sites and labor as well, but we haven't got the robots yet for them. They're not going to be the first ones replaced. The first one's going to be the bureaucratic, go around the room temperature water cooler and do nothing type of people. Kanye West, friends. So if you notice, friends, I know it just makes me laugh. For Kanye West, if I report on him, because he's going to launch a token, I put the Israel flag next to him. I get this entertainment just thinking about the thought of him finding a juicy news episode and he finds information about him and he reads his name next to. I just love the idea of that. Just seeing this ultimate triggering out here. I wonder how many paragraphs of essays. Maybe he'd even write a rap song in retaliation against me or something. I dream and I speculate of these things because we're looking forward to a better future tomorrow, which is more entertaining than red candles going down. Now, Kanye West, friends, he only follows one person at a time on Twitter. He's following CZ. And he's probably going to launch a celebrity rug token. I'm going to show you some messages out here just in a short while, but the messages appearing, it doesn't look like it's from him. He's obviously teamed up with the celebrity ruggers. He's like, yo, what's this? And he's pretending to talk about Hyperliquid and stuff. Also, CZ's mysteriously now going to his CZ, who is a friend of the channel, confirmed. He is now testing. He's using a DEX for the first time. He's using literally Binance pretty much for the first time. BNB chain. I know it's not a joke. It's real. He took took him 30 minutes to learn how to swap, what's going on here, and deploy liquidity. He's testing this stuff out. So it's kind of like he's probably like preparing, like, oh, if Kanye's going to use it, I guess I gotta check. But he hasn't said anything about Kanye. Nothing. They've just kept everything on the wraps. What I think about it, well, remember, friends, I showed you. Okay, Trump token went for like 36 hours. Melania went for 12 hours. And now we have the Libra and all the other stuff. Libra only went for 2 hours before it was like total rug. You see how we started 36, we're like going down the line. Well, maybe Kanye's is gonna be like 1 hour, 60 minutes. You know, maybe it's gonna reach the top in 1 hour. It's gonna be the most heavily botted and watched thing out here. So it's something to think about. I've also mentioned here, right, CZ Binance started testing the chain for the first time. Here's North Korea. And yeah, friends, it's kind of, yeah, man, they actually are using the ETH to far out, and they're actually going to be building nukes with the ETH money. But it's a test to the sovereignty, by the way, of ETH. So it's not bearish for ETH. It actually means it's good. Think about their choice, what they wanted. By the way, they're swapping it to BTC. So the first thing they want is the ETH. Yeah, just think about it. Think about it. The first thing they want is the ETH. Interesting. Now, just to let you know, they've already been bridging, swapping, using one of the bridges out here to convert to BTC. So they've been bridging some out, and yes, it's about $1.4 billion to go. China's the only country that can help North Korean scammers as they provide the conduit into the renminbi. This is all being tracked. North Korean hacker has a Twitter alias as he went through Hyong. His name is Park, and he already profiled by international crime investigators. So there's obviously this big web, friends, that look, just to show you, like, obviously, of course, to do this big operation, you expect these all these emails, all these alias accounts. So I found this Twitter account, and I alerted everyone out here. It's kind of funny, man. It deleted straight away. It's just that freaking cold, man. Well, hope he's dead. And you have everything out here, compromised web servers, all of these different Facebook accounts, Gmails, everywhere. Mr. David, you know, look at this Skyfriend 202. Just, yeah, man. So, and there's other people in the ring as well, but yeah, he's one of the main dudes. And you even have like the conduits I went through yesterday. Remember, these are all the exchanges that they go and they launder through all corrupt Chinese exchanges. You find like an insider deal broker dealer. And yeah, obviously they do it. Why? Because there's slippage fees. You know, slippage fees. Hey, I've got to launder $10 million. I'll give you 10%. Oh, wow, I'll get to make $1 million to launder stuff? Yeah, they find the corrupt Chinese broker who goes to do this stuff. Now, heading back to see Kanye, friends. So this is Kanye. I'm putting my SWATC coin on a DEX because it's decentralized. So he is following CZ now. And yeah, he's going to launch a coin. Look, man, look, obviously, friends, with this stuff, you can come trade it if you want. You know what it is. 90% call, 10% lottery. But also when it comes to these, my gosh, dude, if you got to be in within the first, like, you got to be awake within the first 5 minutes. And by the way, the chain, friends, is probably going to be unusable. Like Binance, I'm not joking, because Binance is an EVM fork. The transactions of people getting in, you're probably going to have to do like a $20 fee or $10 fee just to get your transaction in. Even more to do that. And it's going to be botted because the insider celeb token rugs. It's going to be scanned by every algorithm imaginable. The CA is going to be scanned. All the wallets are loaded out here. And yeah, since every single celeb token is a rug, this is going to be no different. But, you know, everyone knows this, and they're still going to play. That's the interesting part as well. So this is, friends, this is me updating. Look, update. He's asking about Hyperliquid. He's like, bro, wait, what? What is Hyperliquid? So that's obviously a complete fugazi, dude. Kanye West, whoa, I'm not using my capital letters. Whoa, what's Hyperliquid? Dude, friends, Kanye, okay, there's a video out here. Remember that guy, he's some Jewish guy, and he said, hey, Kanye, he said, stop talking about Jews, or I'm going to leak that video of you with, I think Kanye got a lady of the night. He got a lady of the night, and he took some druggaroonies, some happy pills. Yes, and he fornicated with her. And I think this guy either has a story. I think this guy has a selfie somehow of Kanye with her. So he's threatening to do that. So this is the type of dude you're really looking at. Not, yo, you've got, what's your TVL? What's DeFi Llama say about your coin? You know what I mean? But, you know, I know you and I, it's very obvious to you and me, but not everyone else. So here is more of his replies. Kanye West is likely working with a rug team. These few tweets do not sound like him. Be cautious of anything you drop. So that's from Scooter. Bro, what's Hyperliquid? Wait, bro. I truly need to know. What's BNB? Wait, what does Harvestus mean? So, yeah, it's very, very, very sad. Okay, this is... Wait, I just got this from the same that just sent me the text that said I'd be hung from a tree. On that note, I'm going to open the CA for my SWATSy coin to people and my friends and family first. Let's see if stereotypes exist for a reason. It just sounds like somebody else. I don't know. You know, there's a the summarize as follows: we're about to get rugged. That's what it is. By the way, you're curious. Why do people play? They don't care about the person. They care about the person next to them. They don't care about Kanye. They care about the effect Kanye has on other people. That's it. You're trading network effects. They're trading mindshare. So he's a mindshare source, and they think, oh, I see he's got 35 million followers. That's what people are saying. Oh, I'm going to get in the first, hour or 2 hours. I'll see what happens. That's the ultimate thing that comes out. I'll get you that CZ, right? So just to let you know, friends, this, and if you're really launching a coin knowing the name and address, no skin back to heads up. I'll get you that CZ. You got the name though, right? So I think he actually said his friends and family, they're going to have the contract address before. So yeah, Mr. Earthman, shout out to you. Why would anyone buy his crap coin? Who's the other guy who follows? Todd? Anybody have a reading? Someone said this guy, Todd, is tall and a scammer. That's what the people have been saying. That's what I just remember. He's so tall, like Baron. Baron's so tall. Did I ever tell you it's so tall? Baron? Yeah, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's fascinating to me. Like it's like the thing that gets carried around you your whole life. You're so tall. You're just so tall. Did I ever tell you that you were a great American guy, friends? So Kraken really need to go ahead and check themselves. This is the Dave Portnoy coin they listed. So when I posted this, okay, I literally, this is man, you know who you are. You know who you are. When I posted this here, this guy, he replied to me saying, Sommi, here's a clown emoji for you. Pretty much, he said, here's the clown emoji for you. He goes, look, man, obviously Dave Portnoy knows what he's doing, and Kraken are professional. That's why they've listed this coin. It's not going to rug. Okay. Honk, honk, honk. He said it literally right here. And I looked at it. I was like, someone tells me you're not joking. And I'm very worried for you. I just didn't say anything. Well, here we go. Rugged. In fact, it was so bad, he launched 3 other tokens after that. Greed 2. I can't wait to see what Greed 3 is like. By the way, Dave Portnoy did make some jokes that he's going to launch Greed 3. Just full-on scam ruggers, man. Oh, man. What are you doing, Kraken? I'd like to know, like, I demand an answer. I demand an answer. So, you are listing absolute trash. Here's an interesting, friends. There's a silver lining with these. So, the celebrity, the Soylana trash we've been seeing, the rock bottomless pit, literally, even if there is a bottom there, it has made everyone else look like a saint. It lowered the bar so much that, like, okay, now anyone walks over. Anyone can just walk over it now. That's something else. And especially, like, all these criticisms they had of, oh, got PulseChain or your community or this, like, I knew the criticisms were all fake. I'm just saying, dude, you just want the candles to be up higher because you're going to FOMO buy in like the rest of everyone else. But now you're just embarrassing yourself because you're actively getting rugged on all these other rug influence codes. Like, you're actually being used. This is the PulseChain PLS price chart. Remember, friends, we're in the red weekly super trend, so bad stuff happens, but we are still coiling up. So when we break out of that wedge, it's going to be great, and then there'll be all the momentum pushes and stuff out here because that'll be the time to actually start trading stuff maybe you don't even necessarily believe in on that time, on that part on the way up. Also, friends, so yesterday I made a video like within an hour of unfortunately MistaFuccYou. MistaFuccYou, RIP. I was really hoping it was fake, friends. He loaded bullets into a revolver, a gun, and then he played Russian roulette, and he pulled the trigger 3 times. It hurt me because, because I'm just like, dude, that's not, you didn't, you wanted to get shot there. You weren't playing a game. You're playing like, yeah. So that hurt as well. And then he also said, he goes, yo, if I die, make a meme coin out of it. And that hurt as well, friends. So I'm going to show you this way. It actually chokes you up, man, because this is him. Look at him before he passed away. So this guy Tay the Gamer. He's a known rugger. He's got one of those crappy shot callers channels. He's got like 140,000 followers. And he's just like, obviously just rugging people. Like, he is one of those dudes. He puts in 10 coins. 9 of them literal just rugs. And this guy's just doing this all day. And he goes, look, N-word, Wiggers, shilling beta plays to the cat. And the cat isn't even at 1 million market cap yet. You Wiggers are a part of the problem. Just join the main runner, you poor cat mag. Okay, so that's how they type. I'm like, dude, just think about this, friends. This guy's got 140,000 people following him. Yeah, he's got people that actually chase junk when he posts it in Telegram. This person, like the actual, you know what I mean? So it's inspirational for me. I'm like, wow, look at all these souls that don't know that there's a better life out there. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting. Now, Mr. I'm really poor. RIP. Hi Tay, I paid the $8 subscription to your Twitter, but you don't be posting in there. You promised we'd make all the money back 100 times the first week of being subbed. If you could refund the $8 so I could go to sub someone else who might actually help their subscribers, that would help. So that hurts, man. He got ghosted for $8. He literally did. And he messaged this dude, Mr. FU, friends. Rest in peace again. He messaged blockchain boy, Lucas. So shout out to Luke's because he put in his final $500 into another Kanye West coin in January. He lost his final $500. It hurts, man, because like he was just taking loss after loss after loss. And he was just like, if you read his message, he was crying out for help. Also, some of you have actually, one of you, his friends actually messaged in my YouTube comment section. He said that you knew him. They said that he did those actions to himself. He squirted himself with a water pistol. Because of there's a girl that broke up with him. But like, it's honestly, man, it's not about the reason, dude. We don't care about the reason. We care about him. You know, we care about him and his family. Just like females come and go in someone's life, okay? Dating partners. And males come and go if you're a girl. Okay, but with this deep pain of markets, especially the crypto volatility, it's just a dark cloud that hangs over you. It really is. Like there's been 4.5 years of just going down. So we have a lot of sympathy out here. But for everyone else out there, don't do anything bad to yourself. Don't. It's not worth it. Number one. And number two, cycle's not over, man. Cycle's not over. The market's bounced back from like infinitely worse things. Yeah, we got the most pro crypto president, the only pro crypto president in history. We have the pro crypto administration. The SEC is literally actively dropping cases left, right, and center. There's going to be, friend, I know it's hard to see. There's going to be money raining. You know, yeah, you and I wonder, like, dude, who are all these retardios buying these celebrity token trash? You're going to get rugged. You know, there's abundance of money there. Yes, they will actually come for stuff where there's communities. They will come out there, okay? But they just need a bit of a kick. The lightning rod moment, Donald Trump were like, hey, the lightning rod moment, but it is what it is. We just need more time. I also want to shed light, friends. I know every time I show you this stuff, you lose a bit of faith in humanity because you're just like, man, this what is going on, Soylana? This is an abomination, man. Look, the chain spirit is a function of, it's a descendant of the founders. Yeah, SBF and Alameda, FTX, founding believers and participants of Soylana. Look at the chain now. Ponzi, garbage, celebrity token, vaporware, trash, absolute filth. All of it, right? Look at this person. So they actually, friends, oh man, this person's a subhuman filth. They made a coin when Mr. FU passed away. This guy, Basil, not even 10 minutes after the self-naughty of a man from crypto, Prof. Kuz, one of the most notorious farmers on this app, launched a mental health coin claiming the 35% of the supply was locked and reserved. Running analysis on this guy, early buys shows that the coin has a 62% bundle, and these bundle wallets have been farming relentlessly. Making a coin and farming it is one thing, but doing this on a dead man is sickening. So this is the person, evil. I have lots of all these just fake claims out here. Man, look at this is the price chart. Man. So shout out to Mr. Decommission. LOL, this wigger is disgusting. Rugging like this and being doxxed, so actually a mental illness. Recommend anyone to block and unfollow. Notorious farmer and zero morals values at all. Whoa, man, like you don't deserve life. You literally don't deserve life, man. Like, man, it's all happening on Soylana though. Here's the thing. People will say, no, it's going to happen on any other chain. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not happening on any other chain. It's all happening on Soylana. Yes. And here's the thing. If you go out there and make money, go get an edge. It's a red ocean. I hope you have an edge, friends. That's why I'm not saying like if you have opportunity, I told you 1,000 times, if you know someone and you have an edge on Soylana, keep trading and make money. Keep doing it. Do not stop. I'm telling you now though, for every one of you, there's about 400 people who don't have that edge. Okay, so I just want to, that's why I'm here to communicate to everyone out here, friends, because what these people do is the people who actually have an edge, they keep telling everyone out there that it's easy for them to come in so they can keep farming them. They can use them as exit liquidity, okay? People like me who tell you, hey, it's difficult, I'm doing them a disservice because I'm telling you the truth about it. So you got to open your eyes in that regard. Ethereum is up 3.8% on the news that Vitalik will not be rolling back the chain. So there is Vitalik on his white magical horse. And there was some breaking news yesterday, friends. So incentive token ink inflation got cut again to 0.03 ink per second. It used to be 1 ink. So that's a 97% reduction in the cut. I think it's very obvious now. So a lot of you have been asking, like, what is Richard? What's going on here? Look, he really wants people to, I know, because, you know, he could just go out and say it. I'm guessing it's obvious. He really wants everyone to pull their liquidity, which a lot of you have been doing, but like really pull it. As in get rid of everything, pretty much. Like almost make it so, you know, me and Toby's mustache alone, we can send it to new heights. So if you go to the farms on the PulseX website, look at the PulseX to Pulse yield, 0.3 So he basically wants all this gone. He wants everyone to pull as much as possible. Man, these are going down. Look at the thin. He probably wants it even more thinner. There's like this sticky inflation. Probably people don't even check it more than once a week. They probably haven't even gotten word. It's probably waiting a month or so for them to do it. So now people have said they're worried about the farms. Now the farm is ruined. No. The farm is just not worth it because ink is $2.50. Yes. The farm becomes worth it now when ink, I think, is $35. Okay, actually higher than that. Ink can't be just the 15x from there. That's only going to be a 4% yield. Ink's got to be, I think, now more like $60. If I think about it, yeah, it might have to literally be about a 20x higher from here. Now, of course, you can sit in that farm, but you're losing money because if any of the ratios deviate, you're not getting paid to accept the permanent loss. So you know exactly what to do there, friends. Now, of course, what I should do is play some gentle angel music just for everyone out here. I want to let you know as well, friends. So I've been lighting candles a lot. I keep lighting the candles, okay? Because it's been really brutal, man. Everyone's lost faith. But I know, man. That's markets. That's markets. When's it going to get better? Look, we've got to look on the bright side as well. At least we know what's going on. That's another thing. You know how many people have no idea what's going on? They really think this time is different. I go, no, it's exactly the same. They really, because what they do, I know, because everyone's new, friends. I get it. Because you hear one KOL says, this is the longest 4-year cycle thing ever. The 4-year cycle is broken. And then you hear me, so 100 voices like that, and I say, wrong. Okay, because you're measuring your 4-year cycle from 4 years from a top or a bottom. No, it's 4 years based off the epochs of the 4-year government debt rollover. So pretty much, the Bitcoin halvening has been creeping up earlier in the year with each halvening. So in 2013, the halvening was in November. In 2012. In 2016, the halvening was in July. So it's not November anymore. Now it's July of that year. Yes, that's the Bitcoin halvening year, right? And then you go to 2020, the Bitcoin halvening was in May. That moved in again earlier in the year. So from your perspective, like moves in earlier. Okay, so here we are. And then what happened in 2024, friends? It was in April. Yes, and you know in 2028, I think the halvening is in March or Feb. Cool, you get it? But what's the significance of that? When the halvening comes, you've got to clear the year. That's why. You have to clear the year. In 2013, it looked like a fast cycle. Same as 2017, right? But when you get to 2021, right, that was the zombie virus. It started early, ended early. We got scammed there. But that's where we are now. We had an April 2024 Bitcoin halvening. We had to wait the whole year. We had to wait till after the US election. And that's still where we are today. But yeah, honestly, still we are running late. It is the worst performing cycle ever, as you know. It's the worst performing and it's the most hated. It is. But that doesn't mean, oh, this is the most hated. Yeah, but when I say that, that's why I have to clarify things now. So most hated is like, yeah, it is the most hated, but then new people falsely conclude, oh, if it's the most hated, therefore I should like be the most short or the most out. No, you should be the most long if it's the most hated. You get it? You should be the most long. You should be the most convicted. Yeah, because there's like, things aren't going good. That's what you should be. That's obviously winning, buy low, sell high. I thought it was obvious to everyone. It's actually not. Let's see how we finish out in this March. This is others BTC, right? This is nasty, man. Like Trump wins and then we got 3 red monthly candles in a row. Whereas every single time in the past, the monthly candles became green. Looking at all the core coins and everything, I guess for PulseChain fans, it's nice that we have these like, yay, 23% up. But yeah, no, honestly, no one gives a shit about these, man. No one gives one single coin. Like these things are so far behind. We don't care about this 15, 20% out here because everyone's just, we know, like you all know now, everyone's been bleeding the Bitcoin, and Ethereum's been bleeding the Bitcoin as well. So there will be no mercy, no friendship until we hit the next leg up. What's it going to take? Look, maybe just ETH, man. ETH, once again, these weekly candles. This has been the most horrific, slow experience. Everything is a week here. ETH BTC goes down. This is the spot ETF, by the way. We thought when you bottom the spot ETF, nah, you're down. That's bad. Now I know why Crypto Kobe, he was long ETH and he comes out, he takes a loss down here. Because he's like, oh crap, because he realized, oh my gosh, you can't even go up on a spot ETF, you're wrecked. Yeah, but here we are now. That was then, this is now, friends. And by the way, you don't do leverage anyway. And what if you got it wrong? What if it just bounced back up? You're going to see something like that happen later on. So ultimately, we're still long. We're still strong. Waiting for the rest of the year. Man, this is, you know, friends, I've got a phone notification. Let me get it out for you, okay? I'm just going to show it to you now. I have, you know, in 2022, in the midst of the bear market, I've got all of April on my calendar here. You can see this, right? All of April, friends. My calendar. And I'm just going to read for you what I have. This is from, I made this 3.5 years ago. Warning, sell all your altcoins. It's finished. And then I have notes. Look at this, my notes. I wrote in 2012, 2016 and 2020, the alt season ended exactly 12 months after the Bitcoin halvening. March, April 2025 is the end. Maybe another wave comes later. Don't risk it. Shave something off. I've written that here. I made this in 2022. So this is the first Bitcoin cycle, crypto cycle, where 12 months after the halvening, we are still bonked. Like we were meant to be peaking. Literally peak. Now, of course, you might say, wait, but it's not April yet. Yeah, and it's very possible. Okay, what, March and April, we just give a 60-day blitz? I don't think so. Not with Ethereum's liquidity and stuff out here. Maybe if Ethereum was $5,000 already, maybe, but not now. So I'm not going to be getting out personally because this is the thing, friends. You don't know, but look where we are, man. We're not even going up. So I'm personally not getting out. You can do what you want to do. I'm just not getting out because that is more of a signal of just in case. You know, if others BTC was up here, if we were like up here instead of all the way down here. So what's that mean? If your portfolio was about 3x higher than today, on average, about 2.5x higher than today. Maybe we'll think about 2.5 to 3x higher than today. They're like, hey, watch out. Then we might actually get the euphoria in the next 30 days. But we're not there. That's why I just keep holding, okay? See, that's why a lot of people, when they come into markets, they think incorrectly. For the first 10 years, many people incorrectly think that the people winning are correctly predicting what's coming next. No. That's not the people who are winning, dude. The people who are winning the most over the long term, consistently over long periods of time, who are the wealthiest, okay, they're not correctly predicting what comes tomorrow. Is this trade going to work out? Whatever. Okay. What they're doing is they're just identifying if something is genuinely cheap or generally expensive. That's it. Okay. They're buying low, selling high. Yeah. But in these macro time frames, that's people who are winning. Every fiber of my body is saying we've never been this cheaper. We've literally never been this cheaper. I will do exercise caution on that way up because there's gonna be some traps to get retailers out. And what I mean by traps, it's gonna go up and then they're gonna be like just getting out here because they can't take it anymore because they don't want to round trip the whole way and then this thing will come. Like, subscribe, bell button, all. Catch you soon.